Hello, my loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Capital Tarot. I am a psychic medium and a prophetess, so welcome in, my loves. If you are new here, welcome to the tribe. Those of you guys returning, welcome back. So anyways, you guys have seen the title. You guys know why you're here, okay? I got a download, a message. They just keep coming through. And I'm doing like recorded readings for clients and stuff. And like, I mean, I was planning on like, you know, starting on like the July zodiacs and stuff, but I'm like doing things, but these just keep coming through. So I have to get them out. I have to share, you know. So the message was that there is a seed in the form of an idea, okay, that is going to burst in your mind. It's divine, okay? And this is $1 million idea. This is something that it sets you up. I mean, it's the 10 of Pentacles. It's big, okay? So that was the message. That was the download. There is an idea of some kind that is divine. It's in alignment with like your destiny, things that you're meant to be doing, you know, helping, I don't know, right? Anyways, apparently you're amazing at whatever it is. And maybe someone else thinks so too. They see it, they want to, you know, sponsor it, invest in it. I have no clue, you guys. There's going to be so many different scenarios for each and every one of you, you know, who this message is for. And if you've found this video or it finds you, and you know what I'm receiving right now is like, as I'm channeling this, I can hear some of you thinking in your minds, I already know what it is. Like, you guys already know what I'm talking about. It's just what I'm getting is backing. Okay. So like, maybe you're like, well, yeah, I would love to do this. And I have this really great idea. So for some, the seed is already bursted. Well, the other part of this message is it's $1 million idea. It's like, you know, whether someone buys it for millions of dollars from you, you know, or, you know, my guidance would be like, you know, don't do it, you know. But, you know, obviously you do what feels right for you when the time comes and when these circumstances arise, like, you know, all the things, okay? But yeah, so, for some of you guys, you know what this is. You're like kicking ideas around in your mind, you know what I mean? And there's things that tug on your heartstrings and your soul. And it's things that you come very natural to you. It's things that very much intrigue you. It's things that you're passionate about. It's things that you are good at, okay? And everybody in this world is good at something. Okay, so don't even tell me that, you know, Erica, I'm not good at anything. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay. And maybe for some of you guys, the part of the divine seed, right, is that maybe you don't know, right? And you have all these different things, like I said, but something comes through to you just so heavily, and it's so aligned, and it brings you so much, like, you just know this is worthwhile, this is something, and you want to pursue it. And this could be anything, you guys. I mean, I'm getting like so many like things like coming through as far as like different ways, and you know, basically it's like I'm getting a lot of different things because it pertains to a lot of you guys out there, right? But I'm not gonna go through every single one that I hear. I'm just heard fashion designer, oracle, card reader, but I was getting a lot of like painter, very artistic stuff, like stuff that's very artistic and unique. So this could be like designing house furniture, or maybe you design, you know, maybe get into architecture, you know, of some kind, or maybe you open up a beautiful sacred space of some kind for the public to go to, you know what I mean? There could be just so many things, right? I just saw 444 too. So yeah, so $1 million ideas. I want to pull on this with the tarot. What do I want to use? I'm going to use You know what? I'm feeling called to use the Wizard Tarot to kind of get an idea or just get more info on this. I think for a lot of you guys, like, okay, for some of you guys, you know, you're very gifted, you know, seers, okay? And you're going to do big things with that, okay? For some of you guys, again, like I said, I'm getting very artistic energy. I'm hearing singer-songwriter. So for some of you guys, it's that. So that could be like a, you know, like a record deal. That could be, you know, something that it's your big break, you know? Especially like, I mean, it could be any kind of music, but what I'm getting is like spiritual community, you know what I mean? Where your vocals are like a part of your light work, you know what I mean? And you do it like to share with people, and you actually like, you know, do really well with it, okay? Like an example, okay, of that would be like Shekinah Rose. I don't know if you guys have never heard of Shekinah Rose, okay? She's here on YouTube. She is a light worker, a Blu-ray. And she has like she had like a few near-death experiences, and that's what activated her awakening, okay? Like she almost like died, like her last one like just cracked her open, I think. But you guys can like read in her bio and like, you know, in her descriptions and stuff, but it's Shekinah Rose, okay? So I know a lot of you guys who follow me know who she is, and I've shared her music and some of her stuff before on the channel plenty of times, like on the community page. But anyways, upon her awakening, she wasn't able to sing at all before, okay? But I'm like clearing my throat. She's like, I couldn't sing, like I was not a singer, it was not, you know. But after that, her vocal cords shifted to higher frequencies, and it's just miraculous, you know. And she's actually had like, science has actually like looked into her vocals and she has a specific tone, frequency, whatever, in her vocal cords. It's like a missing thing or whatever, you know, like, no, they haven't been able to produce the sound of the missing whatever or something like that, okay? Anyways, it's in her vocals. So her vocals are very healing and all that. So anyways, that's like what I'm getting though. That's literally like, you know, it could be miraculous. It could just come in the form of, like I said, like an idea, you know, maybe you do some kind of an app, you know, it doesn't have to be spiritually based, but whatever it is, it's a part of your light work. That's why it's so abundant because you're so in alignment, So sorry guys, I'm having a lot of like throat chakra stuff today, and I recorded a divine masculine reading earlier, and it was doing it in that reading too, like right when I started the reading, and it's just, I was like, this is like the throat chakra stuff from the masculines, and it is. I'm picking up a lot of that, and it's just like overall I'm picking it up from the collective, a lot of throat chakra stuff where people are speaking their truth or people need to speak their truth, okay? So, little side note. So, sorry, I'm like, you know, I'm like, I know it's not me. I'm pretty darn good at speaking my truth. Everyone around me knows it. I'm an Aries rising, Aries moon. So, I'm a Libra where I'm super, like, I'm very balanced and leveled, and, like, you know, I see, like, the both sides of everything, and I'm, you know, all like that, right? But I don't hold back. I'm very Aries in that way. And I don't like mean, like, I won't hold back in like a mean way. You know, I'm not, right? But I'll say the truth. I'll say it how I see it, you know, and that can trigger a lot of people. It has, okay. And a lot of people, they're triggered by me, like in that regard. So they won't want to be around me. They will be like, there's something there that they just, they can't, you know, because they just know that I will just see right through them. Okay. Another one of my superpowers, right? So, temperance, my healers, my earth angels. Okay, 1010, right as I said that, and then I saw the 111. 5 of Wands. Okay. So anyway, so let's go back to the message. Where are we at? 10 minutes. Okay, so let's go back to the message about this idea. Okay, temperance. This is about your light work. You came here as a star, as a light, as an angel, right? Like a star seed to be seated here upon this earth to do this. This is a part of your mission. Okay. I had to start Mission Impossible. So anyways, it is that, and the angels, like the divine, are backing you, like you're, you know, and I just keep hearing healer, healer, healer. So, you know, you guys will see, like, there's a lot of, like, I mean, you go on Instagram or TikTok or something, right? And like all you see is, like, you know, tarot this, Reiki that, healer this, shadow work that, you know, and it's all about this. It's very heavy, you know, it's because of the rising, right? You guys are a part of that, obviously. But you guys assist in that in a huge way. And whatever it is that you create and do, it's going to be, many people will know your name. That's the message. Many people will know your name. And you're going to be birthing. I don't want to say you're about, for some of you guys, absolutely. But for some of you guys, it's going to take some time, you know. But what I'm getting is not a long time, not a long time. I'm not talking like 10 years from now. I'm talking like 6 months from now. You know, fall, winter, a year or two from now, you know, possibly for some. But it's not that far out, because we don't, the way that they're saying it is, we don't have that time. We don't have that time. So everything is being accelerated. This is an accelerated ascension. This is moving things into accelerated motion. Like I said, you guys, if you've been following me, if you're new here, hi, my loves. But those of you guys who have been with me, you know, I've been talking about this for a while. And I've been recently talking about it more and more and more again. The merging of timelines, the quantum leaping. In fact, I literally talked about this in the reading earlier that I uploaded about the masculine, right? So let's pull some more cards. Let's pull some more cards. All right, so what else? Spirit, tell us about this divine seed of creativeness, abundance, love, brilliance. Some of you guys are drinking. No. Someone's in a coffee shop. I can smell it. You're in a coffee shop, or you work in a coffee shop. There's something about, maybe you're a barista. Maybe you just made yourself a nice latte at home. No. This is a coffee shop. Never mind. It's a coffee shop. So sorry, that's for one of you guys out there at least. Maybe you're watching this reading while you're, you know, sitting in a coffee shop. All right. Okay, let me pay attention, guys. Oh, the Knight of Swords, but it flew out reversed. And then I heard "Time's a Wasting." So, and that's like a song by like June Carter Cash and Johnny Cash or whatever. She says, "Time's a wasting." Okay, I don't read reversals because I can read the energy, but it does feel like that. With temperance, it's about patience, everything in moderation, divine alchemy, all of that. So basically what the message here is, like, don't be hard on yourself. Like, this is in the works, okay? It's already in the works, and so it is done. It is done. So don't feel like you need to, like, rush and try to, like, think of something, or, like, you know what I mean? Like, and the other message that I'm getting is, it's like, there's a sense of accomplishment here, is what I'm getting, okay? So there's things here that you guys are doing, or that you're gonna be doing in the not too far future, where you do feel very accomplished. You feel very good with yourself. You don't feel like you were impulsive. You don't feel like you rushed anything. You feel like you took, you know, you just feel so aligned with whatever this is. Okay. I don't know what it is. Could be, you know, many things, you know, and I know that's not the meaning of this, of the Knight of Swords. If, so I have my, open enrollment right now for, my one-on-one private tarot lessons. And that's a part of what I teach and hone in on and have you hone in on, okay, with yourself and your spiritual gifts, is not reading these cards, like the meaning, right? I tap into the energy and receive messages and downloads and all kinds of stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing. I mean, we will go over everything, but so anyways, I just needed to say that because I'm going to announce it anyways. But if you don't feel like doing the tarot and you just want to do like spiritual mentoring, which will tap into gifts, we'll do like all kinds of things too. Okay. But it's just like working with me on a spiritually based level. Okay. Same pricing as the tarot lessons. Okay. Same exact thing, everything, just spiritual mentoring. So anyways, it's all in the description box along with like my reading stuff. And if you want to book with me, all that. The Four of Wands, see, there's a sense of extreme stability. Extreme stability. The Magician, and it's all about what you're creating and what's being manifested and what you are going to manifest into reality, okay? And so many people are going to celebrate you. I'm telling you, I can see it. It came through so strong, like Spirit. Yesterday, I uploaded a message of... don't give up. It was a download, another message that I was receiving from my divine team and stuff, right? And they were saying like, the message is don't give up. Like basically it came through so strongly, like you need to go like record this, you know what I mean? Like immediately. And I did. And it was very strong and very profound and beautiful, you know, because so many people are feeling the heaviness of the, you know, the rising, but it's the heaviness of the earth. There's a very dense energy and we are rising and the earth's energy is rising, but there's a lot of anger and a lot of discontent and a lot of, you know, just people unaligned and, you know, very aggressive energy and judgmental and all these things, right? And we feel that as empaths, as light workers, right? And some people are very, very, very sensitive to it, right? I'm definitely one of those people. I'm very much a homebody because of that reason. You know, so, and it's not just because of that reason. I actually like being at home and stuff, like my Shambhala, you know, home is where the heart is. So, but anyways, but that is a big factor too, you know? So anyways, you guys are like that. What was I talking about that? Oh, because this ties into that. It's like, cause I was saying it was don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. You keep going, you keep, you know, working after that vision, going after that goal, you know, going to the gym, doing this, doing whatever it is, right? Because you're so close. Like there's huge things about to hit into your life, right? Now today I get a message of, you know, this divine seed and it's $1 million idea. It's $1 million seed. And what I'm seeing is like multiple. Okay. So you guys just are, the word that like I wanted to say was hustlers, but it's not hustling, like hustling people, like, you know, out of things. It's like, you're like a spiritual, you know, you're a spiritual gangster, you're a spiritual hustler, you know, meaning like you're hustling the spirituality out to the collective in one way or the next. It's beautiful. Oh wait, shoot. Let me take the Magician. Okay, yeah, so this brings extreme stability. You know, in these cards, it's funny that I was called to use the Wizard Tarot. I mean, I just do it because it's like one of my favorite tarot decks ever. I love this deck so much. The colors, the pictures, the you know, the symbolisms, the messages. But anyways, in this card, she's in a diamond and I'm hearing diamonds are forever. And I'm hearing you're one tough cookie. So this is about, it's like divine rewards too. This is also about you receiving. Now, you do have these beautiful ideas that are going to be coming to your mind, to, you know, the 3D. Okay. Or whatever, right? What was I going to say about that? Oh my God. Diamonds. Oh my God. See, this happens sometimes because I was like, there was like so many things like all at once. It'll circle back. It'll circle back. Oh, because you're one tough cookie, because diamonds are made under pressure. Okay. So she's like literally like standing in the diamond, but it also is representative of like, you are a diamond. You are this multifaceted, beautiful, strong, you know, stone, if you will. Right. But you're beautiful. Diamonds are beautiful. Diamonds draw you in. You can't stop staring at them. They're just so pretty, right? Okay. And if you're a man watching this, it's the same thing, except you guys give off this energy that people just want to, they're attracted to it. They want to be around it. You draw people in. You are very magnetic to many in all kinds of ways. You know what I mean? But the way that I'm talking about right now is people wanting to work with you, wanting to build with you, wanting to fall in love with you, you know? But really, again, the whole thing here is about the incoming energy around you and your material world. And that's this. I'm telling you, 10 of Pentacles, all day, all day, all day. You guys were made for this. You guys came here for this. You guys were, this is what you're meant to have. And like, you know, I know that I say this stuff and like it comes through every once in a while, but seriously, look at the Hierophant. This is, you guys are spiritual teachers. I told you. I mean, and he is long-standing energy. Like, he's about stuff that, like, lasts a long time. Obviously, this represents commitment, husband energy, father energy, you know, stuff like that. It's commitment. It's like marriage, you know. But this is about you being a spiritual teacher. That's what the Hierophant is. Someone that people look up to learn from. Because you're so aligned. And whatever it is that you touch, do, build, create, okay, with the things that you're manifesting, okay, you have everything you need to make it happen. I can't stress that enough. I can't stress that enough, you guys. You have everything you need to make it happen. Everything you need is already within you. Okay, I'm telling you, this message is strong. And you guys are that. You guys are going to have all kinds of zeros in your bank account, okay? You guys are going to have investment properties. You're going to have vacation homes. You're going to have, you know, whatever it is. And that's just the material stuff, you know? For me, it would be like, you know, for me, it's like, I already know. I know that I'm going to have my acreage, my ranch, you know, my homestead, you know, but I also would love to have like a little, like plane, you know what I mean? Like a little just travel plane, you know, so I could, you know, go do things and go travel, you know. I don't know that I would want to be the pilot. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I think I might like that. But I don't know, but maybe like having someone who, or, you know, has a pilot license that can come and like fly for me, you know, whatever, you can hire people, but that's things that I see. And that's the things that I know are going to happen. Like, I know every single thing that I like see as far as my visions go and like my future and just everything for people and readings, it happens. And for me, I'm co-creating with the universe to make that happen, right? You guys are doing the same thing. You guys will be doing the same thing. Again, for some, this seed hasn't burst, right? For sure. That's going to be the majority of you, actually. But for some of you guys, you know exactly what this is. And you're like, wow, this is such confirmation, right? Okay, so yeah, people learn from you. Okay, this could also be like a boss energy, right? Where you're you own your own company, you know, or you're just like in a very high position of some kind, doing something. I also got a lot of stuff like a very like popular or famous, like a podcast show, or like an actual show, maybe you have a really great idea for a show, like, you know, on Netflix or something like that. And when I say show, I mean like more of like a reality thing, not like a reality show like that. Not like that. I'm talking about like, you know, real life stuff about, you know, but maybe it's spiritual stuff, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just, you know, but whatever it is, it pulls people in, and it connects to people on a soul level, and it impacts people. They learn from watching the screen, okay, with you. So there's all kinds of different stuff that's coming through, you guys. And now I'm getting photography, a famous photographer, someone whose photography is just outstanding. Like your photography is seen by, it takes just one person or one time to see something of yours in a gallery or on your Instagram page, or, you know. Maybe you have an idea of something that connects to photography, or, you know what I mean? Look who it is. As I'm talking about all of this, right? Okay, getting ready to wrap up the message. King of Pentacles comes out. There you are. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. These cards are energy. They are not gender specific, even though in the cards they are, right? But the energy is not. We all embody the feminine and masculine. We all embody the yin and the yang energies. Right? Okay. That's you. He's the king of money. He is the rich king. He's the king of he's out of all the kings of all, right, of all the lands, he's the one that has the most. That's why he's surrounded by green and fertile energy. That's green money. Okay? He knows. He's a smart investor. He's a smart thinker. He's intuitive too. He's highly connected. He's really connected. Okay? All the kings for me are. All the kings for me are, just like all the queens, you know, because it's, you know, high level energy here. Okay? You could also be meeting someone like that. Looks like that, possibly. Or just or maybe you're just meeting a King of Pentacles, or something like that, because I'm getting that too. Falling in love. That's again my throat chakra, right? The masculines. I might have to do another reading. I don't know. I want to get started on the July zodiacs. Okay. So yeah. Anyways, that's you with after you know your ideas come into the 3D. This is you in the physical 3D in the near future. In the you know when I say near future, again, I don't mean like, you know, next week. I mean, sure, anything can happen. I mean, shoot, for one of you or some of you, right? You might win big on a scratch or a lotto. I don't know. I don't do the lottery, so I don't know like anything about like when they do it and stuff like that, right? But maybe you hit it big somehow. You go to a casino and cha-ching, right? It's so funny too, because I've been seeing, there's someone that I'm friends with on Facebook, and she is someone who just has a really good energy, and like she's a positive person, and she just really does things that she enjoys in life, and like, you know, she's like that, right? And she's always posting stuff about her lucky things, her luck, right? And people always are commenting, oh, you're so lucky. No, she's aligned. There's no resistance. She's in the flow. You know, she doesn't sit and worry about all kinds of stuff. She doesn't live in fear. You know, she just is very chill. You know? And it's like everything. She has that Midas touch. But anyways, this just reminded me, because when she's gone, I guess she likes going to the casino sometimes. So I've seen over the past, like, just over the last, like, few months, she's gone to the casino twice and hit it big. Big. That's what I'm getting. It's like, it's just extreme wealth. It's extreme wealth. And somehow, you know, speaking of hitting it big, you guys have what it takes. That pentacle is big, you know, but see how he's kind of hiding it? Here's the other part of this message is people are, you know, they will steal your ideas. They will copycat you. They will steal your ideas. They will ask about, oh, what are you up to? What are you doing? You know, or if they see that like you're doing something, they will, you know, I'm telling you, that's why he has his pentacle kind of half hidden. He doesn't show his full hand. You know what I mean? It's like that. Speaking of poker and gambling and casinos. See, something is up with my throat today, you guys. Maybe someone wants to speak a truth to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm picking up on that. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually probably not too far off. All right, let's see what else. Tell me more. Let's get one more, and then we will go ahead and wrap it up. So I send you, whoa, did you see that? 2 of Wands, and then 4 of Swords. Okay. All right. So the 4 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Wands. It's time to pursue your passions, you guys. This is that. It's time to pursue your passions. Again, going back to what I said in the beginning. What is it that you're good at? Where does your heart lie? Do you love animals? You know? Are you being called to work with animals somehow? You know, maybe go volunteer somewhere working with animals for a little while, you know, just see how it is, how you connect with it. mean, you could love animals, but not want to maybe work with them on a daily basis. Maybe, you know, I have no idea. But what are your passions and what are you good at? Okay. That's where you're, but also, again, for some of you guys, these ideas that are coming through and these divine activations of these, you know, abundant seeds of light, right? They're going to be things that you don't even realize that you wanted to do. You know, it's like new passions coming through and new ideas bubbling up and new, you know, paths to take, that you want to try this or start this or learn this or create this. It might not even be anything that's on your radar in this moment, but whatever they are, whatever it is, it's big. It's big. So I'm telling you, you guys, I mean, I was very drawn to the size of this house. I know Five of Pentacles is a card of lack and this and that, right? But I don't feel that. And I'm hearing lack mentality. So again, getting out of the lack mentality and knowing that you, again, universe has your back. Universe has your back. Like, just know that you're an infinite creator. Like, you're like a godlike energy, God source, right? You are God's source, right? Yeah. That is infinite energy. So, you know, I think for some of you guys, what you do directly connects for some of you guys to helping people who are in a financial hole, or, you know, not financially stable, or, you know, maybe you have a podcast that's all about positive affirmations and money stuff and, you know, different things, relationship. I don't know. It could be anything, but maybe that's a part of it. You help bring healing to people, where, you know, you show them through whatever it is that you create and do. Again, this all connects back to those ideas and these things that you're going to be creating. You know, it doesn't have to be one specific huge idea either. You know, it could be, you know, a multitude of things, or several different, you know, things that you create and start and build or whatever, that are very much aligned, and just everything you do just brings forth this abundant energy, right? So again, so it's like either way, it's, you know, it's millions of dollars, and I almost said millions of energy. Money is energy. Okay. For some of you guys, it's going to come through in a dream. Okay. I've been saying this recently. I said this new moon that we had in Gemini, that it felt very much, to me like Neptunian energy. Like, it felt very like ethereal and misty and mystical and dreamy and, you know, all of that, you know. And this is kind of like what I was meaning. Like, I don't know, it just felt like the dream realm and the you know, 3D waking realm or whatever, right, was like merging or something, you know. So anyways, this is going to come through for a lot of you guys in your dreams. You're going to have a dream about an idea or an epiphany or something, or maybe an ancestor meets up with you in a dream, comes through, or one of your guides, and they tell you, you know, confirm for you, or give you an idea, or say, hey, do you remember your gifts in this lifetime or in this past life? Do you remember what you could do? You know, there's something about that. Okay. For some of you guys, your cat is, your cat is a familiar. It's your familiar. Okay. It's there to protect you. It is very, very connected to you on a soul level. Okay. For some of you guys, you need to light white candles in your home. Okay. For it lights up your space, and set the intention. Okay. Before lighting, and then light it. And so it is, right? Set the intention of it lighting up your space, okay, and casting out all shadow, all darkness, anything, you know, like that, okay. It's for protection. It's like all kinds of stuff, right? Okay. I always, you know, honor my angels and everything, and I call them forth, and like you know, so whatever it is that you feel guided to do, but some of you guys need to do that, like light some candles in your home, okay? White candles, okay? If you feel guided to other colors and you want to set intentions that you feel guided to do with other stuff too, go for it, of course, right? Go for it. But definitely for some of you guys, whoever that connects with, white candles, okay? I get those, I'll show you just those, you know, the... I do love getting just like pillar wax candles as well. And like, I love candlesticks, right? But I've been lighting these, okay? So, and they're just, you know, you can feel the energy, especially when you set the intention. So that's for some of you guys. Anyways, I know that's like, doesn't really connect to the message, but whatever. I'm a channeler, right? Okay, Two of Wands had come out. Okay, yeah, I'm getting get to work. So Two of Wands is all about, you know, planning and thinking ahead and like, you know, creating a vision for yourself and setting intentions and, you know, all of that. Okay. But he's also like, you know, I see all the ships coming in too. Look at, I'm telling you, you guys, look at all your ships arriving. Look at, they're on their way. Literally, that's what I heard, but literally they are on their way, right? Into the harbor, into, you know, to him. Okay. As he's sitting here. So it's already on its way. And so it is done. Okay. You just got to get to work. Tap in, connect, you know, meditate, you know, see what comes through for you. What do you feel called to? What do you like? What makes you feel good? What makes you happy? Like, you know, all of that, all of that. So before we go, I'm just gonna, oh yeah, that's right. We're at 36 minutes. Okay. I was just gonna clarify really quickly with the Kipper. Spirit guides and angels of the highest white light and decree, please, can you show and confirm this message today for the collective? Look at this, a message, main female. Okay, so that could be just like a feminine energy, right? About to receive maybe a good news or a love message, a text message, I don't know. That could also indicate the message that will come in for you in regards to your future product or the business or contract or whatever it is, record label or the house. There it is. Oh my gosh. See, I said I was very drawn to that house. Like, I'm telling you, you guys hit it big. This is extreme wealth, stability, family, home, you know, a strong foundation. It's like something that's long lasting. It's all of that. Okay. So yeah. And then mature women. Yeah. See, you do something where a lot of people know you, the community. It's like you're known in your community. You're known like on an online community or, you know, sorry guys, I can like feel like a hair somewhere too. I don't know why that happened to me. I think yesterday too. Probably because I was petting Sage. And then mature woman. Okay. So people look at you like you're very mature. Okay. For me, this is like, you know, like almost like an Empress energy, right? Like where she's just very mature. She's sure of herself. She's very confident. She is wealthy. She's, you know, well off. She's, you know, all these things, right? There could also be for some of you guys a mature and older woman or just anyone who maybe is older than you and they're a part of your circle or friendship group or your community somehow, but they aren't to be trusted. They're a thief. Okay. This person maybe has been in your home or knows where you live. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just getting that. They're a thief. They're a thief. Okay. So something about that. All right. But anyways, okay. I'm like, see, there we go again. All right. So anything else? Anything else? Wealthy man. There it is. And then the lovers. Wow. And then the privileged lady. Holy shit. Wow. Imprisonment. You got my heart locked. You got my heart locked up. Look at that. So yeah. So if you're a man watching this, this is you, right? If they're just showing you wealth, the privileged lady is like the Empress, the real Empress energy in this deck. And this is like, right? But she's privileged because look at her. She's super, super wealthy. And then the wealthy man is the wealthy man, right? And then in between is the lovers. So not only, it's like you guys are like, there's just stuff coming in and your guys' lives are going to be unrecognizable. I am telling you, I am telling you, I am telling you. This is huge, okay? This is also someone coming in love, okay, right? Remember I said that? More confirmation here, okay? Maybe you meet someone too where, you know, because you're attracting in that which is you know what I mean? Like that vibration and stuff like that. So you're the privileged lady, you're attracting in a wealthy man, right? Someone who is all the things, right? So anyways, beautiful energy. So this just is, it just confirms this entire message, these two right here. Extreme wealth. Extreme wealth. And, you know, I mean wealth in all forms too, you know, like wealth in love, wealth in family, wealth in business, wealth in whatever, you know, spiritual wealth, you know, everything, okay? But yeah, for sure that $1 million, you know, divine idea, seed that bursts or whatever, and everything that starts happening and, you know, all that. Yeah, that definitely is about the money part of it and stuff like that. So anyways, but all right, guys, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. And I would love to see the comments. I always like try to go through and read the comments. So thank you for that and taking the time for that and for liking and supporting. So anyways, have a beautiful day. Mwah. Bye.